Okay, in this video, just like try parse, I want to show you another method function that is used in industry versus what we have been using all along. Hopefully you understand try parse now. It's very simple. Don't make it any harder than it is. Once again, with try parse, you can do integer here, you can do double here, you can do decimal here, whatever it is, the data type you're actually going to parse it, okay? The other one I wanted to show you is the one down here for format currency. Once again, format currency is a function, it's an intrinsic function that Microsoft provides us that works very well, does exactly what it's supposed to do for you. However, it's not really used in industry anymore, and Microsoft has threatened to not support it in the future. I'm not sure that's ever going to happen. So it's been replaced with a more up-to-date, really object-oriented type of thing. That's really what try parse is too. It's a method that's part of object-oriented code, which you'll actually learn about in future languages. But right now, I just want to make sure you understand how we should really do this. So in this case, the one I want to talk about now is called ToString. Okay, so instead of using format currency, you'll see ToString in most other languages. So I want to introduce this to you. How do we do this one? Well, in this case, what we would do, everything for the most part remains the same, but we're not going to use format currency anymore. What we are going to use is .ToString. Okay? And so what we do is we bring up the variable right here and we hit a dot. And when we hit that dot there, a period, you'll see ToString as part of the IntelliSense selections that you can actually choose, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to sit back and we're going to put in how we want to convert it. So it's basically going to take whatever is there and send it to, so it'll go ToString is going to, I don't know how to put this in words, I guess. It's going to make it a string formatted based upon the code you put in these brackets and the double quotes. Lowercase c and uppercase c actually means currency, okay? You can put a P in there for percent. There are several of them. I provided this code to you. Let's see if I can find it. There it is right here. Whoops. I'm going to show you. I'm going to get there. I probably should have been there before. I apologize. And so, but I'm not going to start this video all over again for this. And so we'll go down here and you'll see under resources, okay, this whole piece right here on ToString. If I take this link I gave you, all right, and we take it out here and show it to you, you will see that here's all the options in regards to what you can do for ToString. So putting in those double quotes, uppercase C or lowercase c, converts it to a currency. D is for decimal, E is for exponent, F is for fixed point, G is for general, N is for number, and you can actually also have in numbers, you put 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6 if you want decimals behind it. P is for percent, and so on. I will tell you, so you can see there's many different options here. 99.99% of the time, I usually use C because that's what I'm formatting as my currency. Okay, very rarely am I doing these other things. Every once in a while it pops up, and so you just make sure you're aware of the opportunities here for ToString. And again, you stick it in the same spot, in those brackets within the double quotes. Every once in a while I use percent, and doing so, I would just put P in there, uppercase or lowercase, makes no difference, okay? And with that, let's go back and look at this one more time. And so what this C is going to do, in lieu of the format currency, it will also format it as currency. So I'll do the exact same thing, but we're going to use the more modern, more up-to-date, state-of-the-art way of doing so, and that is using the ToString method or function, if you will. And again, all you do is type in your variable, .ToString, and how you want to convert it. And so with that said, just like try parse, I want you to try it out and do it this way for the rest of this semester and more likely into your subsequent classes as you move forward with the curriculum. Okay? This is called ToString. Once again, I showed you there's some resources out there that I provided for you for this week that you can look up to understand this a little bit better for both ToString and try parse.